Science is the inexorable endeavor to elucidate the ineffable. It dissects the intricate symmetries of existence from the quantum realms of imperceptible particles to the vast inexhaustible expanse of the cosmos. Every revelation dismantles the boundaries of ignorance, compelling humanity to confront the profound enigma of its own insignificance.
Yeah, I don't even know what any of that means. I didn't even write it. Thank you, ChatGPT. Okay, so recently I got a comment that claimed my voice sounded AI generated, and I was quick to defend myself because the idea of being mistaken for a literal robot was not the cutest in my opinion.
No.
But it got me thinking. I have been seeing a trend of AI generated content on my recommendations page. It's not so oversaturated that it's all I ever see, but they're easily distinguishable. Problem is, they know how to retain your attention. They cover intriguing topics, but the main goal is to get views. They don't actually provide any meaningful content. They're just provocative, provocative, and sensationalized. They all have the same criteria whatsoever. AI-generated images within the AI-generated video, where an AI-generated script is being read by an AI-generated voice. A lot of you guys may or may not be asking yourselves, why should I care? Or how do they even do this? Or why do they even do this? To understand and answer all of these questions, we need to start at the beginning. Hi, it's the 1950s and computers exist now. They're massive, loud, and unreliable, but some nerds go, what if they could think? And that's how artificial intelligence goes. Except not really, because the idea is just a concept for now and they aren't that advanced yet. 1956, some kids at Dartmouth coined the term AI and say they're gonna actually make machines smart this time. Do they succeed? No, but they were confident about it. Fast forward to the 70s, AI can now play chess and that's about it. People get bored, funding disappears, and we enter the AI drought. It's now the 80s and AI gets some neural networks, which is basically a machine learning algorithm that processes data in a way that mimics the human brain. It barely works at first, but the 2000s happen, and when the world doesn't end like everyone thought it would, computers get faster and now the internet connects everyone. AI has access to all the data, like all of it, and that is how deep learning is born. All of a sudden, AI can recognize cats, and we think this is it. But no, it wasn't it. And now AI drives cars, recommends movies, and by the early 2020s, AI can write your AP Lit essays, diagnose disease, and draw pictures better than you ever could. It's everywhere, which could be a miracle or possibly the start of a dystopia. So here we are. AI now makes full YouTube videos for you, and though they do suck most of the time, they all have one reason that joins them together. If you search up AI-generated YouTube video on YouTube, you will get these types of videos that promise some quick cash. YouTube automation with AI 25-hour course?
How I created a $10,000 a month faceless YouTube channel using free AI tools.
How I mass-produce YouTube Shorts with ChatGPT and Canva.
I think YouTube Shorts are the most common form of AI-generated media, which makes sense because creating a short video with AI must be less time-consuming and save you some of that brain power. There's countless of YouTube videos and channels like these claiming they can help you make $1 bajillion a week if you use their strategies to create a completely AI-generated channel. I call BS. Don't get me wrong, I think AI is an amazing tool and I cannot deny that I use it. I regularly use ChatGPT for ideas, script checking, and even video outlines. But stripping a video down to such a rudimentary level is, at its core, futile. I use my videos as a way to share my passions in literature, film, and space, but an AI-generated script or video cannot replace that. All these videos are, to put it lightly, soulless. And I know their objective is not to make good videos, but oh my gosh, they are unwatchable. All of them basically say the exact same thing, look the exact same way, and have no educational value. The content creator Kyle Hill explains it better than I ever could.
and that's science communication, I have a problem too. The problem is an epidemic of mis- and misleading content made to scam your attention, written and read by bots created by probably nefarious individuals for monetary gain alone. You've probably seen what I'm talking about.
An even bigger problem with AI generation is that it's not always true. AI builds off of all data, and not all data is necessarily true. It tracks everything on the internet and puts it all under one true category in its servers. In my opinion, these channels probably don't take the time to fact check, which could highly impact children scrolling on YouTube Shorts or watching a video. Media literacy is a hard skill to learn, and I oftentimes find myself still being bamboozled by fake information. So imagine how much worse it would be for a literal second grader. For example, watch this clip from the BBC World Service video titled Bad Science. AI used to target kids with disinformation on YouTube, BBC World Service.
That never existed. This never happened to him. This woman doesn't exist. Those conversations didn't happen.
Our research shows that these creators take advantage of kids' clicks to cash in while spreading misinformation to classrooms around the world. And the kids seem to be buying it.
I find it really interesting that pyramids can make electricity.
I don't know what's worse, the people actually believing these videos or the fact that someone would even want to target this type of content to the youth. I'm not saying humans have no margin of error. I'm sure there's times where I misstate facts in my videos or come across as completely wrong. But none of this is done with the intention to just lure you in and make some easy money. This just leads all of us into an era of uncertainty in our technology. Who knows? Maybe I'm just salty because my first essay of freshman year got flagged as 48% AI generated when the prompt was to literally write an autobiography of my life. Like, do I sound like a robot? Do I have the same speech patterns as a literal robot? How did an essay that is all about my life and all the stuff I've done get flagged as AI? Sorry, it's still a sensitive topic for me. All in all, please don't take this as an opportunity to hate on these types of channels and comment mean things.
Just use the report button for that.
I know this video is not at all like the ones I've made in the past. I just really wanted to sit down and genuinely share my uncensored and uncut thoughts and research on this topic. You should check out both videos I featured in this video since they go much more in depth, and just remember to never let channels like these AI generated money grabs dictate your opinions and the decisions that you make.